Hello on wildlife. Laughter and adrenaline, and sometimes complete bewilderment, these animal moments impossible to miss. Let's watch together. It's good to have a friend, to comfort you even during nightmares. At night at the watering hole, the elephant was very disturbed by this sleeping standing antelope, so he decided to wake it up and chase it away with his huge foot. Looks like this daddy cat got mixed up and is taking the kitten away. Angry mommy cat is here. The theft failed. These kittens lost their mom, but the pet dog takes better care of them than the cat. A forest stunt bike ride turned into a nightmare. Good thing the bear got scared and ran away. You wouldn't wish such an awakening on any dog, but this one started barking hard. The leopard was obviously scared and decided not to mess with the crazy dog. A hungry homeless kitten approached this dog's plate of food. The dog turned out to be very kind and smart. It did not interfere and let the poor creature to eat. This man is a real hero. Look at the miracles he performs to save this dog from a burning building. At the risk of his life, he successfully threw the dog into the rescue tent. The wife was amazed to film her husband's battle with the wild deer.
How'd you see it?
Now they have something to laugh about.
Would you just look out your window?
Stop here.
Hold it by the collar.
3, 2, 1.
Look at this guide dog. She knows she has to run out to the crosswalk first and bark to stop all the cars. Now she's letting her owner cross the road. This horse is clearly disturbed by something, and it beats its hoof on the grass. A friend immediately realized what was going on and helped him free from the muzzle. And this is the saddest moment in today's video. The elephant just buried the bird under a pile of his own poop. Have you ever seen this whale hunting tactic? It opens its mouth wide over the water, and it looks very scary. Who do you think is the boss in this yard? When the owner called her 4 dogs home, 2 obeyed and 2 stayed out for a walk. The cat calmly went out, sharpened his claws, and quickly chased the gaping dogs home. What a cat! With such a defender of cafe, you don't need even the meanest dog. The cat can handle everyone. A pet duck accidentally broke its egg, but a resourceful man decided to save it. He placed the contents in a plastic container and began to grow it in an incubator. Every day he fed the egg with nutrients, and pretty quickly he had a live and healthy duckling. The leopard came to the porch of the house, and this poor pet dog was on the verge of death. The doggy was lucky that owners came out to his barking, and the frightened leopard just ran away. In a parking lot in China, a man saw a stray cat. He opened the window and called it to his car. Surprisingly, the cat quickly realized what to do, and now it has a new home and a loving owner. The poor deer fell into a concrete water well. Two men rushed to the rescue and easily pulled the deer out by its huge antlers. How the hedgehog managed to get stuck in the netting this way is not clear, but the homeowner quickly rescued it with the help of ticks. The hedgehog is fine. The owners had a lot of fun when their dog decided to swim, but they didn't know that he couldn't swim. They had to jump in the water and rescue him. During a drop in water levels, a huge trout got stuck in a small puddle. Amazingly, these guys didn't take it home, but decided to rescue it. This sheep definitely found a common language with a little girl. A farmer in Thailand found a small egg near his chicken coop. He decided to put it with the chicken eggs and see what would hatch from it. After a while, a little bird emerged from the egg, and it turned out to be a parrot. A man decided to pet a frozen and seemingly affectionate coyote. The coyote acted like a kind dog, but as soon as he reached out, he immediately bit it.
Ow! Goddamn coyote.
This is the smartest cat in the world. It doesn't need a tray with sand. It can easily go to the regular toilet. There was a scandal at the China Zoo. Visitors were shocked to see the animals bloated beyond recognition. It turned out that the staff was not interested in the health of pets. The main thing was to feed them to the brim. After a wave of criticism, the management announced the introduction of a diet. In Australia, people spotted a turtle on the beach that had flipped over on its back. The turtle was still alive, so after a quick rescue it went into the ocean. If there is no grass around, the tail of a relative will do. The dog dropped a puppy while jumping over a concrete canal. It was very difficult to get him alone, so the dogs had to work together. They made it. A fisherman decided to release a bloated puffer fish, and the way it deflates and swims away looks funny. A man decided to rescue a baby wild horse that was stuck in a swamp. The mother horse realized that her cub was being rescued and tried not to interfere. The rescue was a success. Incredibly, in this moment a large Chinese marten attacked a deer. The moment is very brief, and how this fight ended is not clear. Evolution on a new level. The monkeys quickly figured out how to escape from their cages. Such a wake-up call this doggy certainly didn't expect. The Amazon delivery man certainly didn't expect a sheepdog to come running out of the house. Although the dog was acting friendly, the hair on his back said otherwise. The man decided to stand still and not move, and the dog was soon called home. This still alive beaver was spotted by people. His tail was caught by a fallen tree, which he was trying to fell. The rescue operation didn't last long. The tree was removed, the tail was pulled out of the ground, and hopefully the beaver will be okay.
Does anyone know why dogs do
A
this?
silly and funny dog. He is aggressive only when a fence separates him from his prey. A brave cat carries a pigeon in its teeth, but the driver decided to honk, which scared the cat, and it missed its prey. Look at the cat's hurt look. What do you think he said to the driver and his feline? A calf accidentally got caught on thin ice, so an old cowboy decided to rescue him with a lasso. After a few unsuccessful throws, the calf was caught by the hind leg and pulled to the shore. These dogs grew up together, but they haven't seen each other in 3 years. Just look at their reactions. The boy was shocked when he saw what a horrible creature had crawled out of his shell. This kitten feels like a real tiger. People had to rescue a deer stuck in an old dirty pool. The people quickly built a springboard for him, so the deer managed to jump out on his own. While snowboarding, this snowboarder was attacked by a grouse. The bird is really fearless, and no one could drive him away. Two funny alpacas got tangled up in a very funny way, so now it's not clear what kind of creature it is. The angry goose knows where to bite, but the calf quickly got rid of it. Next, a shocking incident during the orca show. One orca had something wrong in her head and pulled her trainer to the bottom. After a minute underwater, the orca swam with the man to the surface, but did not let go of his leg. The trainer behaved calmly and tried to calm the killer whale. When the orca calmed down, the trainer quickly swam to the side. The man in this warehouse reacted with lightning speed and saved the kitten falling from the roof. The hawk couldn't fly away with the iguana. She knows her way home. The humans decided to see how stupid their puppies were. Turns out there was no intelligence there. No one had figured out how easy it was to get to the food. When this cat is cold, he knows well where the best place to hide is. In this short moment, a bystander managed to film a wolf chasing a deer. We hope he escapes. While crossing the river, a young buffalo was swept away by the current. He couldn't get out for a long time, but his mom was already rushing to the rescue. The buffalo took all the water pressure, so the calf easily got out behind her. A mother elephant stuck in a deep puddle with her cub. People were shocked. She could only breathe thanks to her long trunk. The baby was pulled out first, but it took much more time and effort to save the elephant. A baby deer ended up in the middle of the roadway, but a concerned man quickly rescued it. When one of the 9 cubs ran out onto the road, the mama Labrador was right there. She immediately dragged the naughty one home. Young lions were hiding from the rain under a bush, but the black mamba doesn't like to get wet either, so it climbed right up to them. The lions panicked and no one else wanted to go under the bush. The angry dog had to be held by both his owner, in order for the vet to administer the injection. Then he had to quickly run away and hide in the car. The magpies built a nest on the antlers of this deer. How they can live in constant motion is not clear, but nests on antlers are not uncommon. On a small stream, a man filmed a large turtle under a rock. A water snake decided to crawl in front of this predator, and it was a fatal mistake. Delivery men's jobs have risks, especially with dogs. The guards of their homes can be affectionate and friendly, but sometimes you have to flee from them.
He made me scared. Hey, man, he made me nervous.